What's up, YouTube? This is Gail with Check This Gadget. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Otterbox Commuter Case for the HTC One M8 model, or HTC One 2014 model, whatever you call it. If you know about the commuter case, basically it's a slimmer version of the Defender. So if you want the protection like of the Defender but don't want the bulky of the case, the commuter case will be good for you. So as you can see here on the back, good against bumps, dust. It's 2-layer, which I will show you here in a second. So basically what you have is a hard layer, and then you have this rubber part here. So this is what the case looks like before we put it on. It's going to add some thickness, of course. So here we go at it in the two parts before we put it on. This is just an empty black thing, nothing in here. Otterbox used to give screen protectors with the commuter case, but apparently they don't do that now. As for most companies these days, everyone is just cutting down and raising prices. So we're going to slide the phone into the rubber part. If you already have a screen protector on your phone like I do, you're going to want to be careful with these edges, because what can happen is you're putting the rubber on, then you start putting that hard second layer on, and then your screen starts bubbling up. So kind of like now. So just make sure you iron out that spot. Make sure you're trying to put the rubber over the screen protector. That way you don't have like a big bubble, as you can see I'm getting. So try to iron that out as much as possible. As much as you can. It might help to actually insert that side first. There you go. Make sure you got it all the way around. So it helped a little bit. It really doesn't matter which side you put it in, but just try to make sure you got that rubber on top of there as best as you can. When you put the hard part on there, it's going to bubble back up. But so this is the first layer. Then I'm going to do this side first, since this is the side that's having a screen protector problem. Also with this one, it's got a little flap here at the bottom. So kind of want to like put that in also first to make sure this side goes in correctly. So I'm just going to focus on the bottom part here. We focus so you can better see. So we're going to put the bottom part in as best as we can. And then, as you can see, it's bubbling back up. It's bubbling back up because of the way we're putting the second layer on. So I got all the spots tight except for having an issue. I'm gonna have to go back through that, but having an issue here with the bottom. This bottom part is not all the way in, as you can see. So we have this flap up, and this bottom part is just not going correctly. Everything else is fitting perfectly, except for this little bottom part here. I mean, the flat foot's in there fine. It's just a matter of this little part here. It's not all the way snug fit, or I guess it is. Okay, look like we got it now. So show you how good it's gonna, how much protection you want to have. Still have access to your power button. The volume buttons are covered up. The charging port is now covered up. I'm not sure why they didn't could just cover that up. I guess to still give you access to your IR blaster. This flap is slightly annoying, but if you want the protection from dust, you know, they have to cover that up. So here's how it looks. I'm going to get the bubbles out. Let's see if we can get those get those bubbles out with the card if they just come right out for us. No, they're not coming right out. I'm gonna have to get in there and fine tune that. So that's gonna be the only thing, is if you already got the screen protector on there, it's gonna have some problems there. I'm gonna have to go in and try to fix that as best as I can. But as far as bulkiness, of course it makes the phone wider. So, you know, the phone is already wide with it being a 5.5 inch screen. So your hand's gonna be slightly wider. Other than that, it feels good. You know, feel like your phone's gonna be protected. It has a raised lip, so if it falls face flat, you should be good. So, you know, Otterbox is Otterbox. Either you want the Defender to have that full protection, or you want a lot of protection, but you want a slimmer profile. The commuter case is going to be for you. And that's pretty much it. So, that is unboxing and installation and quick review of the Otterbox commuter case for the M8 model. If you have any questions, you can contact me on Twitter at @CheckThisGadget. Make sure you follow at @CheckThisGadget so you can know when all the videos come out. Also, make sure you subscribe so you can know when all the videos come out. Make sure you check out the dot case review and some other videos I have. And that's about it. Check back later.